Right, well here we are again at good old Felixstowe Ferry Boatyard. We're sailing off or flying off to Lanzarote on Friday, and it's Wednesday evening. We've got all day packed tomorrow, so the weather's lovely. We thought we'd go and meet the old millionaire mariner up at the rocks in the little old Honwave. Shickery. No indoors has put a jump. Right, well we're off ski and along the old Honwave T40. Lovely day, lovely evening. So it's, what time is it? 3:45. Yeah. So we're out quite late. Right, you've got to get out there. Be that person. Get out when you can. If you're wondering about these T40s, they're a marvellous boat for trailing. Not a boat to blow up and put up every time. Certainly not for a trailer boat. They're lovely and easy. Paired with a 50 or 20 horsepower. If you're getting 4-stroke, you might as well get a 20 because they're the same weight as a 2-stroke. They're a lovely combination. Could put a 30 on them, but you don't really need her.
Well, many people think when I show these sort of videos that I'm using a drone. This isn't a drone, this is an Insta360 X3, they're now up to the X5. 360-degree camera on an incredibly long selfie pole. Now the reason you don't see the selfie pole is because it's in the software it's an invisible selfie pole, so they get rid of it. If you look, you can actually see the shadow of it. Clearly they can't get rid of the shadow. But this shows actually what a beautiful running machine the Honwave T40 is. A perfect wake, no real splashing, just a lovely boat. Really, really good. And this is using the selfie stick from a different angle. I'm actually holding it on my shoulder, which you can't see. And yes, once again I forgot to put my kill cord on. I've really got to get better at that. I don't know what 25 kilometers per hour is in knots. I don't reckon, probably about 10, only about that. This is only at this relatively slow speed on the Honwave, but I really do like this boat. I've got many boats. This is such a fun boat to use. It really is easy, fun and excellent.
Back on at a lovely speed. So this is our home river. If anybody doesn't know, it's the River Devon in Suffolk. Coming up high water's about 5:30 today. Where we're going you can reach at all states of the tide. But where my mate Murray's coming from, you can't. He keeps his boat on a swimming lawn at Woodbridge, and you can't get out at all states there, but you can at the ferry. As I say, we're just nipping out quickly while we can before we go to Skiathos. Many people would say, what are you doing it for? Well, it's a lovely day and they don't come that often. So with boating, you've got to always take the opportunity when you can. So I tell her indoors. It's a lovely boat. I don't know if it's a Fairline or what it is. Coming out from Woodbridge on the tide. Getting his wake now, get ready. See if we can find the midget millionaire mariner. He won't be at the rocks quite yet, I don't reckon. That'd have been so easy to say, nah, I can't be bothered, but be that person, get out in your boat. Can't emphasise that enough. Keep leaving it, before you know it, winter's upon you. So we're looking for a tiny little boat and a tiny little midget bloke on it. I don't know if any of you don't know, but he hurt his knee. Allegedly, I don't know what it's all about. So we're now coming up to the Waldingfield Maybush. Those who follow the channel will have seen us here many times. Slow down a little bit. Although I don't make any weight really. Better be respectful to the boats. red boat. Puffy he calls it. It's actually called Bass 2. For this year we've took a mooring up this river. Something underway over there. That's not him, is it? Once we spotted him, we'll sneak up on him. Look, there he is. There he is. We're going to sneak up on him. And I think he may have spotted us. The man's back at the helm now. Anything can happen. Fun you can have in a little boat. Some people say the fun you have boating is inversely proportional to the size of your equipment. In some ways I agree with them. You don't have to spend a lot. I reckon this rig we're in here, the boat would have been about 1300. The engine you can get for 1500. And so with life jackets and bits and pieces, maybe 3300 you can get fully set up. Trailer will cost you about 1500. So they're really 5 grand you're there. With a good boat and something that will always sell. Hawk 20, and of course we're approaching our old favourite, what they know as the Ramsholt rocks, and I say it every time, there are no rocks here, just a beach, and if you get the wrong side of the beach at the wrong time you're in the slop and mud. People there faffing, there's always some faffing to do with boats. And we just beach the old girl and then get me salad out because I'm ravenous. Owen Dawes gets on the ropes. She likes to have a very secure boat, does Owen Dawes. Kick her over in. There's the midget millionaire mariner. Gonna buy a bigger boat, but he said it's too big for his little legs. Couldn't fit in it. Oh, didn't do it quite enough. Oh, we'll drift in. Well, we're rocked up here at the rocks. The boring little bloke's here with his lovely wife. I realised that you mustn't have your engine in gear to put it up. Didn't know that. Should have known that, but you do. Got to be out of gear in neutral. Oh, we've all been in for a swim, and I have to say, the water, whilst somewhat murky, is really quite lovely. Gurgle, gurgle. What was that from? Gurgle, gurgle. It's Dad's army. Look at the midget's boat here, look. Look at the state of it. All that old beard on the bottom. He don't look after it. So what? Was that a little bit hot? Burnt himself because he's a knob. Right, what time is it Owen Dawes?
Just about 6:30.
About 6:30. Still lovely out here, but it's time we got going back. Put these in properly. Boat didn't take much to get on the trailer. Owen Dawes does the light board, that's always her task. Then we'll be roping them up, getting home and have a jump in the swimming pool. Got to take the cover off. I don't leave the cowl on because it fell off once and that was horrible. fell in the boat, admittedly. Indoors always knows their job. He's the lightboard and not to do it too well. Can't be done with getting where we've been, and she's done a job like you go to Scotland. Right. With the boat, and the perfect end to a day's boat, and just jumping in the pool and get all the seawater off you because you've been swimming in the Deben. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.